You should have commented on this video, like and subscribe for more.
The kickoff team
Shouts out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description. We're excited for our defense, crazy enough.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Oh, no way we did that.
Using the quick game. Got room at the 35.
That's us on the back end.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Trying to get to it.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They go to the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
No.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Big throw.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield.
Big throw.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run.
Get up, boy. Oh, yeah.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
That's
you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away a pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
He's looking to pass. It's complete to the right. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time.
Oh, yeah.
And I think this offense has to be
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the boot, looking for his man. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again.
Ooh,
that pass not close as he got drilled trying
ball,
to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Right down the middle. Got his man. Open space at the 25.
Big throw.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a first and 10 in the red zone at the 18.
No.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's
MoMoney,
down
welcome
to the 15.
To the stream. So. Ooh, no way. Oh, from that angle, it looked totally different. Damn. Set Mo.
The give to the left side. Relying on the
run.
He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Oh, yeah.
And just
rolling his way
it
ain't that fun being in it.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
Manoff, you look very slow out there to be the fastest guy out there.
Explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed, and the returner goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Quarterback checking off.
Set, They'll
throw it on first down. coming after him. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A first down sack and wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14.
Oh.
He's looking to throw. And the ball
Not a
comes out.
fumble.
What a disastrous play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you just go to the offense, like, bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Like this. Oh.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. Plows through the defense.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well?
Lost one deep down the right side.
Hey.
Catch inside
Oh yeah.
the 25.
Oh yeah. Get up, boy.
The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for
You just went
touchdown.
Downfield.
That's
That's
you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it.
Oh yeah, can we have a meal? Oh yeah, meal. Oh yeah. Get up, we need them all from you. We need them all from you. Pick your merch link in the description.
On the great return to improve this field position.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left.
No.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30.
Advantage.
I got like 9 yards and do a card on my phone.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Evanson. How about that defense rising?
You said what?
Stopping him short on 4th down.
I got
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. Yeah, what you gonna name him? LOL.
But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's playing already, duh. The TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. I was thinking about a recruit type shit.
What's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37.
Set, Mo.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down.
Hey, ref. Come on, ref. Set. Advantage. Set, Mo.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Evanson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Set. United. Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
He wants to throw. Trying to
Get
make
up, boy.
magic
Get
on
up,
the
boy.
scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Advantage. Time on me. Set. Advantage. Set. Mo.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Getting some heat. Pressure all
then the
over
block
the
work.
quarterback, and down he
Then
goes
the
at
block
24.
work.
And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Set, Mo.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Damn.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to find another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Set.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next calendar.
Set, Mo.
On 3rd and long.
No way!
And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on his team. He gets his first interception of the season. What a momentum-changing play for his team.
Set. Pick. That's me. It's really just the crowd, man. They just want to make sure I couldn't do what I wanted to, man. I should have knew then. It's all good.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This man nice about everything.
Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel good. Keep them off balance.
Gets away from one. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. He's going to pass.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Man, you having a season.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. Fourth down.
You having a season, man.
The defense brings the
you having a season, dog.
Nice job being aggressive on a big fourth down.
Set Mo.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Hey!
He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. They are seizing control and taking
we just went downfield. That's another TD. See.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
That is easy. So. No.
They want to throw it. Feeling some heat.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Damn.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Damn, he's wide open.
And
Thank
it's
you,
incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Got my man, no way.
He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to
good
make
tackle.
magic with his feet. Hard-hitting tackle. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On third down, going up top.
Okay, we have it. Oh, yeah, Gutierrez. We need them all. We need them all, Gutierrez. We need them all. You're pretty quick, Gutierrez. Fuck. Pick your merch link in the description.
Finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
The Buckeyes
Only way they
scored
scored on a fumble
the
6.
second half. He's going to bring it out from deep.
Ooh, good move. Ooh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now this offense is back on the field. They had the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hey.
A full dive to haul that one
We just
in.
went deep
Just when you thought that ball
downfield.
was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
He'll take a shot.
Hey!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
No backs for the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Mo.
The snap sets up to throw.
Come on, man. Where you going? All right, cool.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man, I can't believe. Man, I did it anyway.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Oh, man.
Some players can't do that.
Oh, that's mean.
Leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
I just knew he wasn't going to throw it. I just knew it.
Staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch.
Early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah,
and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from
what? I just called a timeout and they started the clock back up? Oh, it started when he hiked it. I'm so like, man, I'm crazy.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute. David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing on until they find an answer.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job.
Good catch. No. Set easy. Semo.
Running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch him,
No.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
United. Set. Mo.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
Headed to the end zone.
No.
But they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Set, Mo.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Big throw.
Makes the catch and gets the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that
that's
when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Mo.
He wants to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Hard running there. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
Realize they running like
what. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Correct snap.
Oh, shit.
And the defense makes the stop after a mental game. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buying some time.
Man,
Give him
went
a
off
couple
on
on
it.
that one.
Lie.
Second and 8 coming up.
You look not that good
Welcome
out
to the
there.
frustrating reality of college football. Like,
Man,
the
you
guy
look
in the
not that
quarterback
good out
spot,
there.
he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On the run, still looking.
Man.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? The back goes in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, good defense.
I think he wanted
Good
to run before he
defense.
secured it. They've decided to try to go for the field
Good
goal here.
defense.
He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Field goal is good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Advantage.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Advantage, set United. Set Mo.
He'll start this drive firing.
Ooh,
And he got
they were
smacked
definitely
just
gonna
as he
make it a
released
pick
the pass.
too.
It's incomplete.
Ah,
Couldn't make the connection last
Let's
time. Let's see if they
set.
throw it again.
United. Set advantage. Set time.
Receivers
set
telling the
easy.
quarterback what they see.
Set easy. Set.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And the
Good
catch
catch.
along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down. This is the type of play that can give the
Advantage.
offense momentum.
Set
3rd and short
easy.
from inside the 20.
Set advantage. Set Mo.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Don't like it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. But one bright spot for them
United,
is their
United.
pass rush. They've shown the ability to
Set
get after the
advantage.
opposing quarterback.
Set easy. Set Mo.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Good
Makes a
catch. Big
past the
catch.
sticks.
No.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one
Set.
here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Advantage. Set.
Sometimes we don't give enough
United,
credit to a
set easy.
receiver
Set
knowing
Mo.
exactly
Set
where
Mo.
he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that
Good
is, but
catch.
the defender
No.
needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. And because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Mo.
Going up top on 1st down.
No way. 2, 3 bumps.
Falls to the grass.
I know that one hit the ground.
One
but you
bump,
haven't seen that
2
a lot.
bumps.
He completed
Oh,
over
okay.
70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean
Set
Payton, used to say,
easy.
bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Set Mo. Set Mo.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And they bring him down quickly with a good gain there.
No.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Advantage. Sit.
Quarterback
Sit.
reacting to what the
Set.
D is showing.
Easy. Set easy. Set Mo.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Fuck. I love it.
He'll try to do
Good
it himself.
Good
He
run.
steps out
Ref.
of bounds, but he's got
Come on,
enough
ref.
for a 1st down. Here's
Set
this offense
United.
with a fresh set of
Set.
downs.
Set Mo.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll run across
Ref.
the
They
sideline.
doing too much,
after a
ref.
Good gain.
They doing too much, ref. Come on, man. You gotta call these fouls, man. Hey, man, I'm crazy, man. Fuck it, bro. Fuck. Even, but fuck, I'm crazy, bro. Why can't I
So
just
will the
control
beatdown continue,
everything?
or is this a comeback
in
for the ages
myself,
in
at
store?
least,
We'll
man.
see as we start the 4th.
Oh.
1st down to start the drive
all
after
good.
the break.
United.
Looking to move it through the air. And they'll finally
we
get
ain't
him
doing
down
that at
now.
all. We ain't doing that at all.
guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Big catch. No.
Striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line or red zone chance.
No.
They're threatening to score. Pocket starts to
Don't do it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it
just steamrolling the defense. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
No.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't
No way. Oh, that's a pick. Man, that's a pick.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
Oh, yeah, Popo. We need them all from you. We need them all.
And he's in for the score.
Pick 6 of your merch is linked in the description.
Any worse, right? You thought this game's
That's
over
another
as it is anyways. Offense still
TD.
throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Set Mo.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You got to be right there. Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute
just causing wreckage in the secondary.
Defense. Top.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out. They turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs on first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Hey.
Got his man.
Good throw.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down.
United. Set. Advantage.
Quarterback will
easy.
audible.
Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
On second down, he'll fire.
Don't do it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's quick set.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Easy, set, easy. Set. Set. Mo.
They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab over the middle.
Good move, boy.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Set advantage.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Good throw. Big throw. No.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Set. Advantage. Set. Advantage. Set. Set easy. Set. Mo.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion.
Quick shit. You feel me? Set. Mo.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Oh, man.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Set. Mo.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Hey.
Good timing on the quick out.
Throw. No.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Goes to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
That's another TD from MoMoney ACD.
Again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense
looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I got anxiety every which way you take it. Every way you go with it. It is what it is, man.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
That may be just my chick, though, damn.
Roll that offense back out there. Line gets set.
Damn. It's all good.
29 Philly. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it.
You got that sack. Pop that merch. Look in the description.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Well, that's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept.
Oh, yeah, can we have it?
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Come on, man. You got it.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Set.
Quarterback checking the play.
Set. Easy set advantage. Set. Mo.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot.
That's just nuts.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Man, I can't make it up. Man, they got to make sure it's a pick. Fuck.
How about that young man going
me.
out? Getting an interception, yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to.
The quarterback
You got that sack. Pop that merch. Link in the description.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
What the fuck, we can't have it.
But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team.
Man, bro.
Secures it at the 30.
Oh, you acting like you don't know the game. I want you to throw a pick. Fuck, bro. I put it in harm's way literally twice, and both times was picked. Oh, fuck.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started.
Set. Advantage. Set. Mo.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep.
Hey.
Makes the catch at the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
We just
He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th
That's
career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production. Just sustained production consistently, week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Another pick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the
Oh, can we have it? Oh, yeah, Dodge. Pick your merch link in the description.
Terrible struggle for this quarterback.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking throw. Fuck.
And how about that DB
put it in harm's way 3 times at least.
The incomplete pass.
And
they'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Mo.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Hey!
Another 6. Grabs it
He
for
just
a
went
touchdown in the blowout
downfield. That's another TD.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5.
Oh, fall in. Fuck.
corralled and brought down by the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Man, 2 picks against Ohio State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there.
Oh, can we have it?
David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember.
Oh, can we have it?
Forget it. Move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create.
Bro, all these dropped picks.
Practice and maybe next week.
All of a
Make
sudden.
up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Oh, yeah. Another one. Like, that's a pick. You can catch that. Fuck.
It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Ooh, almost.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him
Y'all ready
any
for the
room
third
to set
pick?
up a
What's
big
up?
return.
Just kidding.
Now this offense will take the
Get a
field
touchdown
again.
out of this.
Time is short.
Set
Defense
advantage.
still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game, David.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the ball.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Set advantage.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Fuck.
Looking to scramble. Anyway, you quarterback, and he gets
we don't need it. We don't need it.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Oh.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Fuck.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good. Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
I want to be lit for this kickback, so I gotta take a nap. I'm gonna probably take a nap right before it, though.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap right before. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for my home.